Hello class, my name is Andre, I'm from Portugal. This is my assignment for week 4 of the Coursera music production online course. It's a demonstration on how to use a noise gate effectively in a music piece. And with that in mind, I've recorded a music part. It's a reggae part. We have our drums over here, the bass line, the rhythm guitar, and I was even doing a solo, but I muted because I put it on mute because it's not relevant for this demonstration. So let's check how it sounds. As you might notice, there's a hiss going on in the background, and it goes throughout the recording. And that's because I wanted the guitar to sound dirty, and therefore I used a distortion plugin in it that's generating this noise. So a good way to remove this noise or this hiss is by using a noise gate. And Cubase comes with this plugin, VSTDynamics. It's at the same time a gate, a compressor, and a limiter. And we have to select what we want. The gate is selected. I'm going to put the threshold in the minimum, and we're going to start over from the top. And I'm going to solo the guitar and put it on cycle so I don't have to worry, and I'm even going to remove the reverb so that we have a more accurate sound of what we're doing. And let's start. At this point I'm removing the hiss kind of effectively, but there's still some hiss going through after the guitar strums, and that's because the release is set too high. I'm going to reduce the release so that the gate closes faster before the next transient comes, so that I get a good separation between the guitar sound and when the guitar is not playing. I'm going to remove the whole output because I don't need it. Okay, this is a very effective way to use a noise gate. At this point I have just my guitar going through, and little to no noise is being heard. But a more advanced way is by targeting the noise by its frequency, and for that we use the sidechain. This is very important if we want low volume sounds to be heard, such as the fingers on the strings if it be an acoustic recording, or things like that. And the first thing we want to do is to know where the hiss is being produced, which frequency. So I'm going to start by silencing, or I'm going to use a bypass this plugin, and I'm going to call the editor for this track and just monitor. We see the hiss is somewhere around here, right? So I'm going to call the band so I know where it is. So it's around 4K, right? Around 4K. So now I'll go back to my plugin, and I set the band to 4K. I'm gonna start over from the beginning and guitar. So we have our hiss. Increase the Q factor so that I have a broader area being affected, and now the threshold. So by doing this, I'm just removing the hiss and I'm targeting it by its frequency, which is very, very good. I'm not losing anything of my guitar playing, and we can check the difference. This is with the plugin being active, without the plugin. Pretty good, eh? Let's check with the whole band, and all the way down, and with the reverb. That's it. Thanks for watching.